Okay, I'm back, and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War. Let's continue our Albion campaign. Last time, we had been fighting off the High Elves, and I think also some Norscan armies, and we'd actually managed to make some progress on our economy. We have a bunch of the Ogham stones being constructed in our regions, and they're causing invasions to occur. We've had one so far. They're like the Wood Elf Forest invasion events, which occur if you're playing as Striker or Orion or whatever. And yeah, that was surprising. It was a Dark Elf army, I think it was. Yeah, like about 60 units in the army. Quite powerful. It had 2 dragons in it. But we're still stuck in Albion because I've been waiting. These Ogham stones actually provide more garrisons, so we'll be able to better defend our regions with. And the hope there is maybe we can build up our economy. I can get a second army, and then I can move my army out of here. Oh, we haven't actually fought them.
Ill considered.
Yes, so here's the army. Singal. Talankar's Corsairs. Blackguard and Nagaroth Harkonnen Executioners. This is the Slaughter. Blackguard Corsairs. Dark Shards. Dread Knights. A Charybdis. Harpies. Bloodrack Medusa. Reaper Bolt Thrower. 2 Black Dragons. And something else. Which I think is another unit of Dark Shards or Swords or something like that. So. Switching over to Warhammer already. I gave like 2 hours, 20 minutes to the Lost Vikings. It got stuck on levels quite a bit. Managed to make some progress in it, though. I'd like to give about 2 hours for both of the things I'm doing. Progress. What formatting is that in my playthrough? I'm not that slow. I hope I'm not that slow. I try to keep things going. I'm not the most aggressive player. And I know it's hardly my own fault for declaring war on the High Elves and all that. And my regions. I can't let that stand. Anyway. So yeah. I've been, sitting here and this army hasn't actually been moving. So they've been suffering attrition. And I'm kind of happy to let that keep occurring. If they're not going to... This army's been ambushed here for 2 turns. And they've been just sitting here for 2 turns. They haven't attacked the Citadel of Lead. They haven't moved to attack him. I'm guessing they're not stuck there. So, considering how powerful this army is, I might just let them sit there. Because it will make it easier for me. And there's no other armies coming at the moment. I don't really want to have to deal with 2 Black Dragons and a Charybdis. And all this. So... I think I'm just going to let them die in the swamps. Maybe they'll attack me. We'll see. It also gives me more time to build up my regions. Okay, Age of Discovery. I don't think that affects me.
Ridiculous.
How easy would it be to defeat you now? I don't want to poke you. Get Tribal Village. Upgrade the Isle of Wights. Or do I want to upgrade the Ogham Stone? That provides Centaurs. Let's see, Centaurs, Hearthguard, Warband with Spears, Huntresses, and Youngbloods. Okay, so the Centaurs and Hearthguard are added. Oh yeah, right. What's that add? Hearthguards with Halberds. The higher I've got these Waystones built, also improves this. Wonder whether I have to get them all upgraded to like level 2 for this to be upgraded. Upgrade Isle of Wights.
What brings you here?
And I'll sit there again and we'll just wait them out some more. Clan Scry declares war on Musalon and also on Bordello. Because Bordello is the vassal of Musalon. I'm rather surprised at that, actually. I would have thought Clan Scry would be making allies with Musalon and declaring war on Bretonnia. Maybe they went to war with Bordello first, because Bordello wouldn't like them. And then Musalon got dragged into it. Still vassals, aren't they? Yes. The AI hasn't gone and said, you know what, I don't want to be a vassal anymore.
Feel life flow.
They discovered my army. Can I do something to increase attrition? Nope. Okay. End turn. Citadel of Lead will be level 3 next turn, so I can construct another building there. I wonder if I'll have enough money for one of the unique buildings there. I think one of them increases one of them gives me some income, and the other one I think causes a lot of chaos corruption, but also gives me like 7 to 8 extra levels. Ooh, followers. We haven't actually gotten any followers. Has there been an update? Hold on. Let me just check. I don't think there has been updates. No, not since February. Okay. Let me just check on here. I believe there was a small update which changed the Lord image in the faction panel. So we actually get Dural Durak here, which is quite nice. Ooh. Oh, okay. We've got another invasion coming. 2 turns. I'm gonna have to deal with you. What was that follower we got anyway? Old Warrior. Not many warriors of Albion are skilled or lucky enough to make it to old age. Those who do inspire the younger men of their tribe with stories of valor. Minus 10% recruitment costs and +1 local recruitment capacity. That's pretty nice to have in a lord.
Yes.
Okay, Citadel of Lead. I'm going to have to get rid of that army. So I've got either the choice of this one. Minus 10 enemy leadership local armies. +3 chaos corruption. Adds walls. Or this one. Destroys relations with chaos. +8 Lord and Hero recruit rank, +15% Hero action success chance, and +50 Chaos Corruption. I don't have enough money for either of them. So it's kind of a moot point. Okay, I think I'm just going to auto-resolve this. So I don't have to chase the army down. And I'll free the captives. Oh, look at that. And I have enough money now. And we get Abductor. Okay, I'm going to move you into Konquata. Well, actually, full smart you all the way over here. Okay, so, yeah, we've got 2 invasion armies over there. Oh, boy. I can build one of these now. Or I could upgrade that to a surging waystone. Get that. The money will help. And the leadership reduction will help. It's only for that region though, but... Again, I'm not concerned about the chaos corruption because this Albion, we don't take attrition from it, and we have research, and there's other buildings which we'll eventually get, which will remove the public order penalties we take from chaos corruption. Reichland declares war on the harbingers of doom. That's good. Maybe that will keep them off me. That's Balakal's faction. Oh, there's another invasion. There was one up there before. Why did it disappear?
The trees tell me much.
2 turns. Okay. Jeez, game, you're not making this easy. Army over here, army over there. Armies everywhere. What, I can move over there? I think move on to that location. Actually, kind of want to make a save because as the Wood Elves, you can move onto this icon and you can force the attack to occur earlier.
Battle wizard.
I think that's what I can't remember whether that's what I did with that army which was over here. I think I got there after they had spawned. It would be useful if I could actually. But the thing is, if like for the Wood Elves, if you get to this icon before it's actually spawns the army, as I said, you'll fight a weaker army. It's like they're gathering their forces, and you're attacking them before they were ready. I think also maybe it was an ambush battle. Non-aggression pact. Yes. Oh, hello. Another non-aggression pact. You're wanting me to pay 100 for it. I just accept, just to, get them off my back. That war I had with, Eltharion, that was in the past. Can we all just forget about that? Okay, those armies spawned. But it said 2 turns. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so there was 1 turn, but the icons disappeared. But that's for a different attack. And that one's going to spawn next turn. Okay, so... Right. Doesn't look like it's working as it should be. Because it should be like a red one of these. There. And I feel like it should be giving you 3 turns to prepare. Oh, wonderful. A cold. Chosen. Chaos Warriors. Forsaken. Horse Warriors. Chaos Knights. Centaurs. Chaos Trolls. Hell Cannon. Albion Giant. What have you got? Biggins. Nasty. Night Goblins. Orc Ball Boy. Biggins. Forest Spider. Goblin Spider Riders. Trolls. Doom Diver. Arachnaroks. That is a lot of units! I'm wondering whether I can just leave them there. If they're going to attack me immediately, or are they just going to,
Bury them deep.
Yeah, geez, and they're all ranked 9 too. It's a bit much, I think.
Quiet. Listen.
And there's another one over there. Do I just have to sit in my region? Sit in my province? Because that's not going to occur just here. That's also occurring in all 3 of these regions. I'd like to build that there.
No. Who calls? Jade magic
I gotta
is
move into
yours to
Konquata.
command.
And we'll see whether they move. And I'm going to... hold on to my income for that. Because the last army didn't attack. If I could just let them sit there and take attrition, then be fine. I don't really want to fight them. Armies, I think, should be toned down a bit. I can hear the cries of "get good" in the distance. Oh, they're actually moving. Okay.
That is not warranted.
And that is a Vampire Coast army. Depth Guard, Sirens, Necrofresh Colossus, Deck Drummers with bombers. Waters. Okay. Okay.
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
Build that.
Tempt me not.
At least they're taking attrition from the swamps everywhere.
Never.
They actually really can't move. I could just let the attrition from the land kill them for a while.
Hear you.
And possibly ambush them too. Maybe we do have more options here than I was thinking originally. It just depends on how often these armies are going to spawn.
Nature is yours.
Let's move to here.
I heard your orders on
End turn. Play some Mortal Kombat theme song. I would like to have multiple armies. I don't really have the money to support that, though. To do that and to also build up my settlements. Rest in peace. 1,500. No, I'm not going to pay you that. I need that money. Are you going to attack me too? Cool. Okay, so we got an ambush attack on them. Yay. They are still kind of ridiculously powerful. They've got a mixture of chaos and Albion units in there. Centaurs. The giant stone thrower. Well, we've got magic. Maybe that'll be enough. I was hesitant on building those stone circles. But they really are what helped our economy start off the ground, but... Okay. So, what's the most important thing to get rid of in their army? Chosen?
We are ready.
Your armor piercing.
Shields. Oi.
You can go there.
We serve our lead.
Shield maidens can go there.
Armed and ready.
You guys can go there. And you can go there. Yes. You can go there. Centaurs. There's some Chaos Knights there. Of course there are. Warhounds. And our Giant. He is a Chaos Sorcerer, Lord of Death. He has Aspect of the Dread Knight, Spirit Leech, and Soul Blight. I'm going to put my Giant there to deal with him.
Lead order.
You can go there.
By the lady.
And the Neophytes can go there.
wizard! We fight for Britonia!
Let's hope this goes well.
Ready for orders!
Hold ground. I would actually like you to attack their giants, I think. I'll put you over here. We also need to deal with this hell cannon.
Femme fatales!
Go there.
Battle wizards!
Okay. Begin, and we'll pause it because I want to have a look at some of these. So they've got a giant. I like how the paints change color because they're chaos. I mean, it should be blue because it's woad, but I rather like that it's brown colored for them. And there's the yeah, giant stone thrower. It's using the centaur animations. It works pretty well actually for them. More hunched over, but he is carrying a huge stone. Also the Norscan giant model? Yes. Do they actually use the same skeleton? Centaur and the... not the Cygor and the, giant? I guess so. Ooh, they've got a fen hulk. I think this is the first time we're seeing one of these. It's a giant fen beast. Slows units down. Improves power recharge. Has regeneration. Causes terror. Yay. There's a little fen beasts. Centaurs. Chaos Knights. Aeon Bar Horse Warriors. And the Horse Warriors with spears. I like their shields. Look neat. Forsaken. Chaos Warriors. More Chaos Warriors. Hearthguard. Chosen. And their Lord. Great! Let the slaughter commence, hopefully on their side.
Destroy!
Certainly! Ten!
Infantry! As you say!
Right. I'm gonna need to cast some spells. Aura of protection there. I wish I could cast this on the ground, but I can't. It has to be around a unit. Buffs! Buffs out the wazoo!
Power of life! For the lady! Doing our duty! For the lady!
Have you nearly killed it? Ooh, you're actually attacking the hell cannon. Keep doing that. Warhounds! Chase down those centaurs. How's it going over here? Armor piercing. Where's their lord? Where are you going? Get back here. Is there a lord around here somewhere? Oh, there. There he is. Go and club him. Okay. I'm gonna slow these Chaos Knights down.
Ready for battle! Battle ready!
So they don't get any thoughts about running away.
The Empire! Like it!
Okay. Ooh, keep... Yeah, shoot that giant. He's nearly dead. There we go.
Spearmen at arms! Shifted! By the lady!
Attack them.
Sigma calls!
They're pretty old. Dead up there.
Blows! Orders, my lord!
Attack those fen beasts.
Spearmen at arms!
It's perhaps a bit silly to use that against fen beasts because they have missile protection, but it seems to be doing pretty well against them.
For the lady!
There we go. Okay. Oh, there's chaos spawn. Yeah, shoot the chaos spawn.
Fighters!
Indeed. At Sedlu. Moving out. On to violence.
Resurrect the maiden guard. Maybe we could get some of them back. That didn't go as bad as I thought it would.
Of course.
Don't listen to Joan anymore. He consorts with evil powers.
Hey, we got some of them back. It might have been better if some of them didn't come back. Oh dear. Oh well. Close victory. Yeah, well, pretty much all of their army was destroyed. I'm impressed by our units. They did very well against those Chaos Warriors there. And the unit of Chosen in particular. I guess all the buffs I'd give them just helped that much. The armor on top of it? The armor is only 30. They've got a lot of physical resistance, so that would also help. Not all of my units, though. But yeah, the great weapons did well. 36, 45, 74. I'm going to get the money from freeing the captives. There we go. Defenders of Cairn Balog. The defenders of Cairn Balog are renowned for their skill and tenacity. Dark Emissaries forces to south.
Greetings.
Hey, can we have peace?
Court will hear as you say.
Thank you. A trade agreement, non-aggression pact, and military access.
Very well.
Thank you.
Alaria, the true of heart.
Trade agreement and military access.
I will use my gift.
Thank you.
Guardian,
Grace.
well-chosen words and fine wine are the mark.
Very well.
Let's rebuild our
Behold the majesty
relations
of the
with
Phoenix
everyone.
Court. Now to business.
Hey, I've got enemies here.
I
Could
bid
you come and help
welcome,
me?
traveler. What would you wish? Wise indeed.
Okay, now that we've snuggled up very firmly with the High Elves.
Champion of the lady.
There we go. Yay! So, mates, could you come along and help me with this? 4 bundles, 4 bundles, 5 bundles, 5 bundles, 3 bundles. How many am I producing? 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay.
The trees tell me much.
Right. What do I get? True Master of Albion. An ability which allows me to summon units of fen beasts.
Feel life.
It's just so you didn't move.
Beyond your comprehension.
Another army of chaos there. I'm tempted to remove this so I save the money. If they attack the settlement next turn, I'll just lose it. They didn't attack it, so I feel Citadel Flare's fine. Perhaps they can't move. They're too close to the edge of the map. Edge of the map there. That might be wishful thinking on my part. I'm gonna remove it. And I guess I'll get that there.
What brings you here? Silence! Leaving!
Okay, go here.
The babbling brook.
Another ambush. I could actually recruit another lord. Get a trucesayer. What do we got? Priest of the Earth Mother. 10% casualty replenishment rate for the Lord's army. Knowledgeable, strong, disciplined, weapon master, tough, and intelligent. Law of Life would be pretty good to have on a lord. Law of Truesayers is really good for the buffs. Let me just remind myself how much the buffs are. 26 melee attack and plus 25% base weapon damage. Boon of Courage, plus 30 armor. Okay, so 25 and 26. Law of Life. Law of Beasts, actually. 30 armor and plus 30% base weapon damage. That would be good for us. Because we're low on armor. And the extra weapon damage would be nice. Physical resistance and speed also, because that would go on top of buffs we already have. Lowering the enemy's melee attack is nice, but the other one's alright. Flesh to Stone is a nice buff spell, but it's only on a single unit. Shield of Thorns works really well for us. And overcasting it increases base weapon damage even more. And you've got Regrowth. And Earthblood. And Awakening in the Woods. Dwellers Below, which are... they're fine. What's the other one we had? It was Law of Light. Where's that? That's Law of Heavens. Law of Light. Fast protection. Armor and melee defense. That would be good. Light of battle. Corona's time warp. Increased speed and melee attack. Anti-Baron Tox, alright. It doesn't have debuff spells, so. What was the other one? Life, Beasts. Yeah, Life, Beasts, Light, and Truthsayers. Or we can get a War Leader, which is a melee focus. But I think Magic will give us more flexibility. There's also the extra Lords which we get, which I'm not sure how we unlock that exactly. Let me just check something. Because it mentioned it on the campaign page when you choose the faction, and I just want to read it again. So we'll just exit to the main menu. It would be nice if it mentioned it somewhere, because I think in here it said where's Albion? Here we are. Completely rebuild the Waystones of Albion for powerful bonuses, including unlocking the Unchosen Legendary Lord, and to end the invasions of the Dark Emissaries' forces once and for all. Oh, okay. So you don't have to put up with the attacks forever. Once you've got the Ogham stones built, apparently these attacks will end. Okay, that's more that makes good sense. Just have to defend against all the attacks and then weather the storm, as it were. I wonder whether it would be better if you could unlock the other legendary lord when you get about halfway to building all the Ogham stones, because that way you could use the other legendary lord to aid you in the defense of the province, rather than afterwards when you'd need them it'd be kind of over.
Never.
so that means I think that we have to get these up to level 3 everywhere. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to end turn here. Also, in that regard, it would probably be a good idea to have them all build up at the same time. Or you can focus on one province and move to another one. I'm guessing the attacks only end when you have them all built up. Well, I mean, of course. Konquata's getting attacked and it's up to level 3. Please don't attack my other regions. I don't want to have to build up the settlement again. Damn it. I don't actually know what will happen if they destroy that. They'll probably just raise it, but will the army disappear? I can't defeat that with that army. Not without my buffs. Looks like the army didn't get destroyed. And they foiled my ambush.
Beyond your comprehension.
Not this officer.
They're not attacking though. But that's fine.
Jade Wizard. Impossible.
Of course he runs off.
Time.
Yeah, let me just auto resolve that. No, my bloodhounds.
Onwards. Their life is mine.
Get rid of you. Oh, I didn't mean to get that.
What brings you here?
Amulet of Danu. The Earth Mother blesses those who fight in her name with her powers. 10% physical resistance and regeneration. Okay, let's see. I am going to get... yes. For banishment. And we'll get... I do like the warbands as great weapons. Can we get spears with shields? No, I don't think we can. I get Hearthguard with halberds. How much anti-large do you have? 15. That's a fair amount. Kinda think I'll get rid of 2 of you. And I'll recruit another unit of Hearthguard. And I will get one of these. Let's see. Hunters of the Great Plains. They have anti-large. Oh, they've got missiles. Okay, so they throw spears. Fly-infested Rotwood. Fen beasts. The fly-infested Rotwood is a group of legendary fen beasts risen from a specially corrupted, polluted swamp by a truthsayer of old. A fate never accomplished before or after. They have poison attacks. Armor piercing. 60 armor piercing. Magic dependent. From the mists. Swarm of flies. Ooh, -5 melee attack around them. Regeneration. Okay. And Defenders of Cairn Malog. What's that? Armor 80, 90 leadership, 35 speed, 45 melee attack, 29 melee defense, 32 weapon strength, 10 of which is bonus versus infantry, 26 armor piercing, 30 charge. They have freedom, while their leadership isn't broken, and their melee units can't die. And it lasts for 10 seconds, every 30 seconds or so. And death blow. When their leadership, when the hit points get low. On the mists. Okay. They have wardens of the blood swamp, which are also, oh, they're armor piercing ranged, but they're anti-large melee. 16. Having some monstrous units in my army would be nice, because at the moment it's all infantry, apart from the giant. So yeah, I'll get them.
Quiet. Listen.
Okay, end turn. I hope that army's still just going to sit there. I swear, if the High Elves come and take the Isle of Wights again. Eotane gets a military alliance with Grace. Or is that other Chaos army going to charge at Konquata? Oh, no. Van der Heimlings are going to show up. Who's Harkon's Sea Dogs?
The trees tell me much. All things.
No, they're just sitting there.
You know nothing.
I am going to get... Apparently we've got walls in Citadel of Lead now. I wonder how that works. Lore of Beasts and Priests of the Earth Mother. I'd really like that, so I'm going to recruit you there. And you get recruited at rank 8. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Actually, we'll do that. What do you get? Albion Warhorse, Endless Conflict, Protective Charms, Trained Reflexes. Yep. Teachings of the Old Ones, minus 30% miscast base chance. Oral Tradition. Increases miscast base chance, but increases Winds of Magic Power Reserve. Terrors from the Swamps. Recruit rank increase, ward save plus 10%, and anti-infantry plus 15% for Fen Beasts and Fen Hulks. That anti-infantry is nice. Plus 15. Ancient Allies. Plus 20% charge bonus for Giants and Half Giants, plus 4 recruit rank for Giants and Half Giants, and battle speed plus 20% for Giants and Half Giants. An odd way to put it. Battle speed. Yep. Lore of Beasts. That's the same skill tree that my other character has. And I am going to recruit all of these guys into your army. You can help with the defense of Citadel of Lead. You should be able to hold off against this. Also, maybe I can give you some other items. Albion Chainmail. 15 armor. I think actually that would be the better choice for you. Missile resistance plus 30%. That'll put you up to 45%. But you're on foot. So I think I'm going to give you the chainmail. Neither of those is really that useful to you. Talisman. Amulet of Danu. Regeneration. Flying units. Do they have flying units in their army?
A step too far.
No.
That is not warranted.
This army does.
Winds of good.
But I don't think that's going to be too useful. Let's get the other trickster's shard on you, maybe. Casting item. Blast. Scepter of Stability. Trickster's Shard. We've got both of the Trickster's shards. Okay.
Battle wizard.
Yes. Okay, so
The babbling brook.
I'm going to force
I cannot
march you to there. And then turn. Hold on. There we go. There has been enough bloodshed. Let there be peace. He's gotten over the fact that we bonked him on the head and threw him out of Albion at one time. Maybe I should have seen whether I could get some money from them, even if it was only like 200. I feel like that's good practice. Don't accept anything from the AI unless you can, like, get some money out of them. I'd never see that Harkon's faction again. Oh, another invasion coming.
Madness! No!
What is it with... They're making these, like, tiny armies. Marauder Champion, Skinwolves Armored, 2 Werekin, and a Chieftain.
No!
Be still. I will do your bidding.
Go and attack them. Of course they run off.
I think not.
Go and attack them. Wipe them out. Free the captives. Good to get more money. And go and retake the Isle of Wight.
Silence.
And start building up the settlement again. And I will get Grand Hunt. Do I want to recruit anything else into your army? My upkeep is still in the negative.
Our paths have crossed.
Let's see. I'll get that. Amulet of the Old Ones. Okay, that counts as a talisman, so that would have gotten rid of your Talisman of Endurance. Yeah, that item's missing its name. Can I give you something more interesting? More useful? No. I like you causing terror. Your staff is good. So that's all fine, I think. What's that research? Gathering of tribe leaders plus public order. After that... Yeah, I think after that we'll go for Rights of the Earth Mother. Holy Zeal. Sword Maidens, Druid Neophytes, and Woad Raiders. Constant. Hit points greater than 50... If hit points are greater than 50%, they get +8 melee attack, can cause fear, and they are unbreakable. Okay. That's pretty nice. Couple that with Law of Life to heal your units, and I could see that being very useful. Especially on the Woad Raiders. Though I guess, let's see, would it be a problem them fleeing before they get below 50% health? Having them cause fear would be nice. That is a leadership debuff when they attack units which don't have fear or terror. Or immune to psychology. I don't know how much it is. I think it's only like 4. Ooh, 1 turn. See, that's what... That one's turned like orangey? I think that's how it's supposed to change.
Can't be done.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You know nothing.
Oh, Storm's causing attrition here all the time. They're just sitting in the ocean. They're not even coming ashore.
Disturbs me. I heard your orders on the wind.
1 turn.
Going forth.
March up to there. And end turn. Storm's actually working out a benefit. Hello, Atharian. Oh, you want to trade? Sure. Be more money for me. Maybe we just got unlucky with a whole bunch of those invasions occurring all at once. Going from, you know, peaceful to like 4 armies suddenly going to spawn and attack your provinces is rather a cause for panic for me. Oh well, there they go. Bye. Is it that faction actually, Harkon Sea Dogs? It is. Okay. I couldn't tell. The banner isn't the same color.
Let me think.
Harald Neck Snapper.
No!
What brings you here? The power of nature is yours. Traveling on.
Let's move to here.
Jade magic is yours to command.
Lay an ambush. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. End turn. Eltharian, you want military access. And a non-aggression pact? Yep, sure. You want a trade agreement? Yeah, sure. Everyone's like, I want your furs. Oh, hey. There's the Norskins down there in the Isle of Wights. Damn it! Van der Heimlings declare war on the Ugma tribe. Invasion? Oh, here.
Get off, kid!
Those armies just sailed around that way. I guess they went for the Isle of Wights because it was a smaller settlement.
Druid.
Fine.
I will do your bidding.
Soak right off!
Orders.
If I sit here for another turn,
I heard your orders.
I
On
might
the
be able
wind.
to ambush them. I haven't met the Empire. Have I not? No. Okay.
Master of magic.
If you're gonna help, could you, like, sail over here?
I see the winds.
Girl calls to me.
Okay. End turn. I'd really like to ambush these greenskins. Military alliance. Yeah, sure, whatever. Defensive alliance. Yes, yes. Karon Kar declares war on Musalon and on Bordello. They can see them? Okay. Hey, Musalon. You're willing to offer me 1,200 gold for a peace treaty. You up that to 3,000? Just sounds like you don't really want peace that much. I probably could have gotten like 2,200 or something. Yeah, whatever. They take the region back, which they had right at the beginning of the game. And that cuts off all my trade.
Feel life.
Free the captives. Give me more money.
The trees
Cactor, stone thrower giant. Cactor is smaller and weaker than his brother Bollogs. However, he is much smarter, showing a glimpse of the intelligence of giants of old. Is this the two giants which are the regiment of the dogs of war units, the mercenary units from the tabletop? Oh yeah, you can get both of them. That's neat. What do they got? 414 upkeep, 30 armor, 91 leadership, 53 speed, 61 melee attack, 27 defense, 440 weapon strength, 22 charge bonus. It's got 25 ammunition. That is a lot of rocks he can throw. 450 range, 660 missile strength. Probably just like a cycle. 25% physical resistance, causes terror. He has woad paint, Hengu's blessing. In their times as mercenaries lost in the lands of Tylia, Hengus the druid would guide Bollogs and his brother Hengus is far too old now to take to the battlefield himself, but he will still prepare the giant brothers with the last of his feeble magic for the battles ahead. Constant on stealth. Has a chance to periodically replenish some hit points. Activate automatically when conditions are met. Disabled if hit points replenishment cap reached. Oh, okay, so he just regenerates hit points every 30 seconds. That's pretty nice. And from the mists, too. What's Bollogs got? Bollogs is the mightiest giant of Albion, at least in terms of sheer strength. He is not very intelligent, though, his name being the only means of communication, and is also used as his battle cry. Plus 30 armor, 106 leadership, 56 speed. That is fast. It's not that much faster than our normal giant. 94 melee attack, but that's still... Yeah, it's a good speed. 94 melee attack, 44 melee defense, 630 weapon strength, 40 charge bonus, 25% physical resistance, causes terror, woad paint, Engu's blessing. He also regenerates hit points periodically. Greatest champion of Albion. The strongest giant of Albion is almost as revered as a minor deity by Albion's inhabitants. His appearance on the battlefield raises the spirit of all who fight on his side. Plus 4 leadership for all allies on the map, while his hit points are higher than 50%. From the mists and Bollogs. Just like most Albion giants, Bollogs' intellect leaves a lot to desire. His name is the only word he speaks and doubles as his war cry when Bollogs gets angry. And you really don't want Bollogs to get angry. No Games Workshop and your punny names. For 60 seconds, when his hit points are lower than 50%, he can get plus 25% speed, 20 melee defense, plus 25% splash attack power, 25% armor piercing weapon damage, plus 20 charge bonus, plus 25% base weapon damage, and plus 20 melee attack. For a full minute, and he can use it every 2 minutes. That's pretty good. So you can essentially use that like every minute, or like you can have it up for like a minute, then a minute downtime. Okay, cool. What do I get on you? I'm gonna get... What did Law of Truth say is give? Gift for life, boon of courage. Right, I'm gonna get level 2 boon of courage. Reduce the cost of that even more.
Who calls?
I'm tempted to get him into my army. He is rather expensive upkeep-wise, though. I might just get the Bloodhounds back.
Jade Wizard.
For the moment.
Wild Heart. Shaman. Amber Wizard.
Okay. And here... I could increase Lord and Hero recruit rank by an extra 5 points with that on top of the building. Get rights of the Earth Mother. We'll go through avatars of the land first, which us fen beasts and fen hulks. Okay. And end turn. Order of Lawmasters declares war on the Rotblood tribe. Hey, Noctilus. How much can I? Get from you? Will you go above? What's the exact amount you're willing to pay me? Considering if it's like moderate. Damn it. It was 1593. 1592. Ah. Well, whatever. Be funny if he accepted that. It would be like, I will accept this much and not a gold coin over. Sharp. Okay, so do I want to go and get to there? Peace treaty. Capitano Sisco. Yes. Oh, hey. Ickbolt the Lethal. It was a Skaven army.
Plan scheme is discordant.
I walk this earth. The power of nature is yours. A step too far.
No one's coming to, like, take my region, are they? No? Good. Again, I'll try and ambush this Skaven army. Okay, we see Nagarond up there. It seems like all these armies are spawning down there, so it's at least kind of predictable where they're going to be spawning. I was afraid it would be like over there, over here. Over here. You want peace? No. You have my region. Cheeky AI. They detected us.
No, need my warp token stash. No,
You didn't move.
failed.
Gairan whispers.
The council is disappointed.
You're like sitting on top of a river. Your movement range is basically
Our
nothing.
paths have crossed. Death is
I'm going to
certain.
trust the game there and assume that they can't move. In turn. Might be able to get rid of that vampire count's army soon. Just hold on a moment, trade will return. ILs will be able to purchase all the fine Albion furs that they wish in a moment. Military alliance. Yes. Skaven could actually use the under pass to jump over there, maybe. Can they use that on Albion? I would guess they can. Oh yeah, they're moving a little bit.
No, Gracia, never from.
Bury them.
Okay. Get out of here. Let me have my province back, damn it. Hey! Another terrifying Muscovy. Upgrade the Isle of Wight. And you can get Blessing of Valor level 2.
Beast wizard.
Now,
Prince of Ulthuan.
Ulf-one's greetings.
trade's open.
The Phoenix Court will hear your words. Understood.
No glory. Speak plainly, and only for the fallen.
My
Mistress,
economy's
and have
hurting.
My undivided attention, serving the gods.
I serve the Asur bid you welcome.
No, you don't have a port. Fine, forget you.
Guardian, what requests would you make of the Phoenix King? I will see to it. I speak for the Phoenix King. Defender of
Well-chosen words and fine...
most
Yes, yes.
astute.
I'm waiting. The Phoenix Court awaits your plea with interest.
And you.
How wise.
There we go. Okay, anyone else?
My arrow flies. Do not assume
I can see
that a
you.
hunter does not understand negotiation.
Yes.
Sure.
Speak.
We can see Nagaron.
Lurks behind every syllable.
Yeah, you're probably not too fond of us.
I am the blood. You tread upon it.
Rona warming up to us.
Druid.
Okay, hop out. And enter. Buffering just on your side? I think it... I think so. I'm not seeing any dropped frames on my side, and I don't seem to be having any internet issues. Non-aggression pact. Yeah, sure. Wouldn't know whether there's any issues currently with Twitch or something like that. Apologies. Hey, Skaven, stay away from Konquata.
I hear you. The babbling brook agrees. My journey begins.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Okay,
No, you failed.
ooh, we are actually within range of Konquata. Good.
Who seeks my power?
I can recruit more units in my army. I am going to get you. And we'll also get this guy. Cactor. Catcher?
Amber wizard.
I think I'm going to sit at that. Rampant chaos. Well, we're fixing that. Just hold on a moment. It's a little odd that Dark Elves and Vampire Coast spawned, considering it's rampant chaos. Skaven makes sense, because they tend to ally with chaos. Military alliance, sure. But maybe if it was most... I don't know. You see, the thing is, I don't know how moddable it is to, like, change the armies which are spawned by those events. I sort of guess it's just pulling from a pool of preset armies. You can't really weigh it one way or the other.
What brings you here? Their time draws near.
Okay. And let's get rid of you.
I am gone.
Auto resolve. That was Clan Scurvy? Well, Clan Scurvy was down here. Imposter Clan Scurvy. Okay, okay. We're back on top of things. There's no army spawning currently. How many more? Right, yeah, okay. Growth. I'm going to send you back to the Isle of Wights, I think.
Against the code.
Wizard.
Could you destroy that army now? Can, good. Okay, auto resolve.
Going forth.
And
Unbound.
they are destroyed.
Who calls?
Get evasion. And can I recruit a hero anywhere? I can. Hey, we could get chieftains. I am going to get... Ambush success chance would be nice. Tough. Or charm. Or aggressive. I can get 2. I'm gonna get you. Morven O. Ling Geshane? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Assault units. Yes, I'm going to get that on you. That would help us a lot. Oh, he has War Fury? Level 2? Didn't we get a thing which would remove that, or do you have an ability which removes that? That might actually be a bit of an oversight. I might just note that down. Because we researched a tech. Let's see. War Fury 2 after research completed. Because we got a research here. Okay, actually, it might be that it removes it once he appears in it, once he hops into an army. Okay, so maybe there's not an issue, it's just... yeah, sure. We encounter Frankland. I don't know, we'll see whether he still has it afterwards. I'll recruit another hero. And put him in, like, this army or something. Defensive alliance. Yeah, sure. We've got so many friends now that everyone's gotten over my sudden war. I suppose that just sort of goes to show how easy it is for the Order factions to ally with each other. Because even though I went to war completely unprovoked with Eltharion, a few turns later, and they're all, you know, perfectly happy with me. I mean, of course, you know, all the wars I've been having with Chaos factions as well, but then, of course, it's like, get a treaty with one of them, or the others think highly of you, because they'll be like, oh, you have a treaty with Eotane, and then another one will go, oh, you have a treaty with Eotane and Ivris. And then another will be, oh, you have a treaty with Eotane, Ivris, and you know, Avalon. Get that. I'm gonna build the defensive structure there.
Jade Wizard. Onward.
And go to the Isle of Wight.
Battle Wizard.
And I will recruit another hero. Aggressive, tough, or strong. I'll get you, Firas. Sudrak. And you can get Weapon Master. And they've actually got pretty good melee defense. And we get Blade Master on you.
Refused.
End turn. Techless. Defensive Alliance. Okay, a trade agreement with you and military access. Thank you. Should also open trade with the Empire. That would probably be quite profitable. Ah, yes, I should check my trade to see how my furs are getting distributed with so many trade partners. Azag declares a war against Prague. Blooded Axe tribe is destroyed. Karon Kar declares war on Tiranoc, Krace, and Nagarith. Okay. Let me see. Trade. So I'm creating 25 bundles. Okay, so I'd need like, yeah, I would need 25 trade partners. 3, 2, 4, 2. Okay. Who's getting the most? Illyrian's getting 4. Eotane's getting 3. Lawmaster's getting 3. Safri's getting 3. Hunts Marshal's getting 2. Tyranoc's getting 4. Ivris is getting 2. You'd think Eotane would be getting the most.
Orders. My journey begins. Jade magic is yours.
Play an ambush. Hop into the army.
Who disturbs
And yep. Okay. So the War Fury 2 is removed when the Lord hops into an army. That's perfectly fine. I can actually remove that from my bug thing, because that's not a bug. So, jumping the gun there. There's Balakor. And turn. Slackwat declares war on Leoness. Really? Okay. How? Why? I mean, Leoness is all the way up near Musalon. Slackwat is all the way down to south. About as far as south as you can get. Have they taken over Albion? Not Albion, Araby? Ostermark gets a military alliance with Reichland. And I don't think Leoness is a vassal of Musalon. Because they didn't go to war with Musalon either.
Cease.
Yeah, no. They actually rather like Musalon.
Master of high magic.
Oh dear, the High Elves are fighting
The ever
Bretonia.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
Hey, look at that! They've got some Lothern Skycutters in their army. That is a mod which I have active. I've never actually seen these units during battle. But this is kind of a weird, rather silly high elf unit. It's they're flying chariots. They have great eagles attached to the fronts of them, and I think they have like a ballista on them or something. Yeah. I have no idea how they function in battle. As I said, I've never seen them in action. Yeah, Tlaq'wa's all the way down here. Oh dear, well, Mazdamundi's no more. Tyrannok owns all that.
You approach a dark throne. I pray you bring only light. This serves Nagaryth.
Will you trade? Thank you. Can't trade with Swamp Town. We haven't seen them yet. Or New World colonies. How are things going up here?
Prince of Elfwan.
Okay, well, the
Who seeks
High Elf invasion of Nagarond has started. Cult of Pleasure owns all this. Count Car owns all that. Nagarond owns there. Okay.
The trees tell me much.
Upgrade that to Watchtower.
Whispers, traveling on.
Hop over there.
No!
Actually, can I have you
Have crossed.
hop out of the settlement? Hop out of the settlement, please.
Jade
There we
Wizard, I will do your bidding.
Lay an ambush.
War unceasing.
Hey, Empire, can I trade with you now?
Hear what you have to say. I will not obey.
Oh, you don't want to trade.
Greetings.
Non-aggression.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
Eagle guides me.
I'm going to send you back home. End turn. Haven't had any invasions for a little bit. Reichling confederates Ostermark. We encounter Tlaxlan. And Moot Malabord also wants peace again. Oh. Damn it, Norskins. Ooh, what's this? Banner of Trophies. This grisly banner is a reminder of the more savage aspect of the culture of Albion. It is decorated with skulls and bones of slain foes, both beast and human alike. Causes fear and terror to an assigned unit. That's pretty nice.
The power of nature is yours.
Not a chance!
I mean, if you attack Konquata, I don't like your chances of taking it with that army.
I am gone.
So I'll just move up here again and
I heard your orders on the wind.
play an ambush.
Your will, the crow directs me.
And I'll hop up here.
The Amber Order.
Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. Being able to give any unit you wish.
The trees tell me much.
Fear and terror.
Honor before glory.
I'm guessing any unit. There are some of those banners which restrict which units you can apply them to. Could add that banner to bloodhounds. Peace Street. No. Arrogance. Okay, what are you going to do, Norskins? Sathara Belkek. Yeah, sure. Hello. You want peace? They detected my ambush. That's why they wanted peace. Oh no, I'm about to lose my army. Triskiller banner. A magic banner emblazoned with the sign of the Triskiller. It is given to accomplished truthsayers, and its magic will protect them from harm. 25% magic resistance, and enables magical attacks for the assigned unit. Avatars of the land. Steal or destroy. Pack Ice Bay. Assault units. Ah.
What brings you here?
Come on.
Jade magic is yours to command.
I'd like to get that there. Does provide some garrison. In turn. I know I need to build the Ogham stones first, but I think I'll build this. And then I'll get rid of the garrison building, and I'll build the Ogham stones afterwards. Because the public order penalty removal from chaos corruption that unique building gives will be quite useful, as well as being able to recruit oh, what are they, weird druids, the truthsayers heroes. Ostermark gets a military alliance with Reichland. Agarith gets a military alliance with Krace. We encounter Itza, Wardens of the Living Pools, and also the Heralds of Ariel. And they foiled my ambush again. Should I build this? I kind of wish the docks building was built into the mainline building. Just so it didn't take up a slot. You could, like, add the bonuses this provides to that. It really makes it very cramped.
Our paths have crossed.
Madness! No!
When wanting to build several things.
Yes.
Okay, Citadel of Lead has a nice garrison.
Untamed. Girl rises.
Move you down to there. I'll put you into the sea. And how much do I need for the first level of this? 2,500. 900. Okay, fine. In turn. I gotta hunt down the Norskans. I think I'm going to send my armies over to Norska. I can make some money by sacking their settlements. Since it seems like the invasions have cooled off for a bit. Hello? You want peace again? Nope. Do I follow them over there? If they attack Citadel of Lead, I can defeat them.
You know nothing.
This is... nothing. I have a giant in there.
The trees tell me much.
Let's see. If I wanted to land Pack Ice Bay, how much would I get for that? 3,400.
Girl calls to me.
A step too far.
Shaman.
Yeah, I could easily defeat that with that army.
Leaving. Girl approves. My journey begins.
And I'll send you over here.
The babbling brook agrees.
And come ashore.
Rash.
There we go. And turn. Ow. I saw a trade agreement dissolved. I was like, what? But it's because he attains Confederated Safari. Sure. It declares war on the Blue Vipers. That's right. You get military alliances with the High Elves, and suddenly you can just see what's happening everywhere. The High Elves do like sending their armies out. At least to Nagarond and Bretonia. Also to Hexodal. I hear a settlement being raised somewhere in the distance. Defeat the following lord in battle, Malabord. It's probably not going to be happening.
Their life is mine.
Okay, is there an army in there? No. Okay.
I will do your bidding.
We will
I walk
force
this
march.
Who disturbs me? Wizard. Sigmar's will. I am gone.
Move up to here.
I will aid you.
Lay another ambush. And end turn. Ooh, what's this? Order of Lawmasters, defending against Flaming Scimitar. Yeah, whatever. I'm surprised the Flaming Scimitar is still around. I suppose they're mostly passive. They don't... Who would they be attacking? Vampire Coast. They're down here. Military access. No. You don't need it. There is a downside to having the Chaos Corruption in our regions, and that is that Chaos Aligned armies will get higher leadership and replenishment. Do they have like really good ambush detecting or something.
Go rises. The wilderness calls. A strong move.
Where's my hero? He should be coming back soon, shouldn't he? I can't tell. Oh, we can get a weird druid. Oh, that building's finished constructing here. Ooh. You're suffering. Oh, right, for the entire province. We can get weird druids, fen beasts, druid neophytes, half giants, Albion giant, and fenhawk. Also provides plus 30 winter magic power reserve for local armies, and also plus 10 diplomatic relations with high elves and lizardmen. I don't really have the income to support a weird druid. They seem to have a mix of laws. Law of life, law of beasts, law of light, and also law of truth. Truth sayers.
Battle wizard. I heard your orders on
Let's go attack here. And yeah, we'll just auto resolve that. I know I'm auto resolving a lot of battles. But because it's sort of just waiting for our regions to build up.
Going forth.
Do that and purify and settle. I sort of just want to get it done with so that we can get to more interesting things quicker. Let's see. No unique buildings. Okay. We can build Ogham stones here, which will reduce chaos corruption.
Yes.
I'm going to get on you. Light protection? Voice of command? Voice of command level 2. Okay. End turn. I'm waiting on level 4 for Konquata, so turn to turns over in like 7 more times, then we'll be able to start upgrading it. Are they going to detect my ambushing army again? Join war against Nagaroth? No. I don't think you need my help. Military alliance? No. Nope. They sail back over the ocean. I'm glad that turning down diplomatic things from the AI doesn't give you diplomatic penalties with them. I'm gonna get you devastating charge, actually.
Norska, this way.
And you
Moving out.
can
I submit.
go over to Norska.
Untamed. If you say
You can move down to the Isle of Wights.
be still.
Ice Drake Fjord. That is a capital.
Gairan whispers. What brings
Let's
you
move
here?
up to here. Ooh, hello.
No.
Bogzar. Harbingers of Doom. You have an army of Fim Death Quest, Fen Beasts, Finmore. Give me a Bellfiend.
Quiet. Listen.
Let's lay an ambush. We'll see whether we can catch them. Servants of the Dark Lord must be defeated wherever they are. Military alliance. Nope. Hey! Ambush. Yeah, 4 Fen beasts. Beasts of Tashnar. Give Death Quest. They've got some Marsh Reavers in their army. Let's go fight this. We'll also be able to see our Hearthguard with halberds. Recruited a while back. Okay. And they're anti-large. So they can go up against... Oh, all them, I guess. Oh, interesting. They're actually spread further apart than the normal Hearthguard.
Ready for battle! By the lady!
Okay. Like that.
Orders, my lord! Spearmen at arms!
Do that. You can go here.
Battle wizards!
You two can go there.
Fantical!
You two can go there. You can go there. And the giant can go... there.
I am life! By Ulrich's wrath!
Okay. You can hop out of there. No. Do I have a unit which I didn't move? I do. You guys can go over there.
We serve our liege.
There we go. Let's have a look at a Fen Beast Regiment of Renown. Okay. Hey, look. The same as the other Fen Beasts. Do look neat. I suppose. What could you do with them? Do they have, like, maybe a bit more of a rotten look to them? Like there and there, perhaps? They have, like, a stink cloud around them. They might. Maybe it hasn't appeared yet. Our Hearthguard with halberds, is it? Yeah. Those are impressive. They're not really halberds, they're more like glaives? Again, though, I like the patterning on them. Oh, look, they've even got a little tartan weight on the end of them. Hey, look, neat. Yeah. What about you, Marsh Reavers? Your lord. The Finmore Death Quests. Own Fen Beasts. Okay, let's get rid of them all. Oh yes, and we've got banishments on our neophytes now. Ooh. Not even. We can also summon Fen Beasts. There they are. I like that. They like just sort of pulled themselves out of the ground. Oh no, our bloodhounds. Yeah.
God help us!
Youngbloods. Kill them. There we go. A few of our units fled, but they took an awful lot of damage in that short amount of time. Maybe my banishment spell killed a bunch of our own guys. Oh, I thought it was like frozen mid-leap. It's nice being able to summon them. It does cost 12 mana. But I can summon 2 of them. End battle. You know what? Actually, thinking with that ability, the shield, what's it called? Shield of the Old Ones, Dural Durak has, you'd want an item which reduces the recharge. So you can use it more often. Is there one which, like... Pardon? Is there one of those which you can use multiple times during a battle? Like there's one which might maybe reduces it by 15 seconds, but might only be a one-use thing. I mean, what? It's like 12%? Physical resistance? Or ward save? Maybe it wouldn't be really worth it. Druidic Advisor. Truthsayers who are too old or fragile to continue serving on the battlefield or casting exhausting spells will often serve as advisors to chieftains and war leaders. Devour his soul. Mission issued. Muakaka Puddle Watcher. Enchanted Shield. Where is he? That's Balakal. Oh, you mean the hero. Okay.
Beast Wizard.
Chieftain of the tribe. On the prowl.
Go over there.
Jade Wizard. Asinine Mortal.
Go hunt down the rest of that army.
Slaughter the sheep.
There we go. Free the captives. Money, money. Ogre Blade.
Yes.
Wolfric the Wanderer. He has an army of marauders.
Marauders all.
Maybe we shouldn't be picking a fight with him just yet.
Babbling Brook agrees.
Let's go back over here. Just ignore me. What's that trespassing? Minus 10.
Quiet. Listen.
I will get... lighter protection.
Wild Heart.
Friends of the Empire.
We need trade.
Come. Right.
Thank you. Give us a little more money.
Unbound.
Entered. Watch as parts of the Empire become visible because I've got... Wait. Why did that happen? I don't have a military alliance with the Empire, so that wouldn't be the reason. I have trade, but I don't get sight from that. Ah, I was thinking that might be the reason. It's because it... Wait, that doesn't make sense either. Why would I see where the Chaos Heroes popped up? I'm guessing that's where all the Chaos Heroes popped up. Oh well. So yeah, the invasion of Chaos has begun. We're not actually at war with them. That's interesting.
Where's my next quarry?
Wow. Well, frick you. Okay. You know what? I'm going to actually get you to sail back home.
Traveling on.
Pack Ice Bay, we can just raise that. I'm not too concerned. I'm going to focus on getting rid of this and building up the other Ogham stone.
Tell me much.
I guess maybe we saw where the Chaos Heroes popped up, if that's why that all happened. But we saw it again there. Because, maybe because we're built off of a Norscan faction? Hmm. I wonder whether you could have something where it's like the Great Ogham Stone would allow you to see the forces of chaos moving through the world or something like that. Like Albion keeps an eye on them. Yeah, it's odd. Well, vampire counts are no more. Not too surprising. The Empire's pretty consolidated. Even Kislev is, yeah. They own Castle for Rolkand.
Our paths have crossed.
My challenge?
Taking Wrecker's Point is tempting.
Onwards.
Okay. Get rid of that.
Who disturbs me?
Overrun the world.
Sail over here.
Okay.
And enter. Okay, so the Chaos Invasion happened at turn 100. Orderlo gets peace with Eotane. Have they broken their vassalhood with Musalon? Join war against Warriors of Chaos and will pay me 500. No. We really should be at war with Warriors of Chaos as soon as they spawn on the map. I'm gonna have to check that. Is Bordello not a vassal? Nagaron gets peace with Karan Kar. Cult of Pleasure gets peace with Karan Kar. Corone confederates Bordello. I guess they must have broken their vassalhood. I wonder whether Corone could confederate with Bordello even though Bordello is a vassal of Musalon. Yeah, I mean, I can't check whether they were your vassal anymore because, they don't exist anymore, so. You would think that they wouldn't be able to confederate if they were they were a vassal of another faction. I like how amiable their relations with Musalon are. that way is rather terrible, but the Bretonians don't really mind them too much.
Shaman.
Okay. Build that.
Feel life.
Go out to Konquata.
Bloodthirsty.
Get over here.
Gyran whispers.
You can hop back into Isle of Wight. There we go. Enter. Rakala gets a military alliance with Carone. Marcus wants a military access with us. You become my vassal? Oh, never mind. Hello, welcome, welcome. What's your tech? Counter exiles them to heck. Alador gets a military alliance with Krace. I guess we'll see whether those invasions of Albion start up again when I build that other waystone there. Maybe you have to build all of them before they start. Again. Ooh. Staff of Light. One of the best guarded secrets of the Truthsayers is the art of forging a Staff of Light. These weapons allow the Truthsayers who wield them to hinder the magic of their opponents. Gives Arcane Unforging, which I believe is a rather powerful spell to deal damage to a single unit. Like a Lord or Hero. Also increases ability recharge. And -5 wins a magic power reserve. Ah, yes. There we go. The invasions have begun again. Okay. Let's see. Get miscast based chance on you, I think. Or should I get some buffs for my units? We've got 11 more points. Let's see, 1. That would be 6 there, would it? Yes, 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could get Warcry if I started going for it now. Pronounced it. Se-E. Haha. Personally, I'm not seeing it. It's some archaic pronunciation scheme, is it? Let's see. Physical resistance there would be nice. Arch bonus increase. Woad Raiders. Melee attack increase and weapon strength increase. Defenders. Large melee and weapon strength increase. Reload speed, missile damage increase, and missile resistance. Warcry would be nice as a buff. Especially the melee defense. I'll start going into the red tree now.
Jade Wizard.
And I'm going to march you up to here, I guess. And
Battle Wizard.
You can hop back down into the Isle of Wights. The garrison is rather low now. But actually might recruit a weird druid for you. Oren Dunaid. Dunaid? So what do you get? Let's see. Albion Warhorse, Trained Reflexes, Protective Charms, Shamanic Warrior. Increases miscast base chance, but increases melee defense and attack. Spellbinder. Enemy wins a magic power reserve -25 local region. Ooh. And -15 wins a magic power reserve. Oh, for me. As well. Okay. Plus 10% magic resistance for all units in Hero's Army. And I'm betting that stacks if you have multiple of them. Channeler of the Weird. Plus 10 wins a magic power reserve, -20% hit points, but he gets regeneration. Wings of Fate, Life Bloom, Earthblood, Wissen's Wild Form, Pan's Impenetrable Pelt, Evasion, Light of Battle, Fast Protection, Earthing, Magical Reserves, Arcane Conduit. They have a good selection of buff spells there. The only way it could be better, the only way I could be happier with it is if they replaced, say, I don't know, Light of Battle, Wings of Fate with Shield of Thorns. I know Light of Battle is unbreakable, but I tend to prefer buff spells rather than just making units unbreakable. Earthblood's nice, but yeah, like base weapon damage increase, armor increase, physical resistance and speed increase, armor and melee defense increase. Just fast protection, Wissen's Wild Form. You increase their weapon damage and their armor by and their melee defense. 24 melee defense, 30 extra base weapon damage, and 60 armor from those two. They cost what? 7 and 8? Yeah, so like 15 for both of those overcast? That's pretty nice. Got assault unit, specialist, scouting, boost income. I'm gonna give you Wings of Fate. Yeah, we'll get Wissen's Wild Form. And Life Bloom. So you heal units slightly when you cast the spells.
Who seeks my power?
Enter.
Enslave the sons.
Yeah, I guess you can move into that. I actually might keep you running around. Because you're ambushing... no, because you're assaulting units. Character. When enemy armies spawn, I can get you to hopefully kill off a bunch of their units. Help with the attrition they'll be suffering from just Albion being terrible. Actually, having several chieftains focused on assaulting enemy units would be pretty good. To whittle the enemy forces down in your favor. If you get heroes with 3 levels of assault unit, and you've done that several times, you can get a trait which increases it further. I forget which factions it is, but some of them can get quite scary assault units. They get a lot of buffs for it. I think the greenskins get one, don't they? They get the Black Orc, and he has an ability, Army of One or something, which increases his assault units. I remember that because the description's like, Sir, there's an orc approaching the camp. What? Just one? I think it's like an increase of like 10-15% casualties on top of the
Northmen come.
15 or so he can get from assault units. So it like doubles it, and then you can get the trait on top of it, which increases it by another like 5 or 10%. That's a fair chunk of the enemy army gone just from a hero. Yeah, you can move over here. And you can hop in there.
Who calls?
Can I get any other heroes which have anything useful? Cunning, knowledgeable.
Winds of Gur.
No. Did the invasion effects start up as soon as I started building this? Or maybe we were just lucky and they didn't happen for several turns. Killer of Men. Bonuses versus infantry and causes fear. What else do we have? I think I've seen a lot of these. Priest of the Horned God. He has a snare ability he can use for three times. Priest of the Sun God. Gives flaming attacks and fireball. Open Master, Disciplined, Determined, Tough. Priests of the Earth Mother, which we've got on this character.
Battle Wizard.
I'm going to give you the Triss Killer, Anna. And... You're not a melee fighter, so I'm not going to give you any of those. I'll give you Firas Sudrach. What would you be used for? Armor piercing. What's your armor piercing? 251. Increase that to 300. You get a biting blade. Talisman of Endurance. Golden Shield of the Sun. You have flaming attacks now. And you can have Terrifying Mask of E.
Norska.
Can I give you anything? No. Never mind.
Druid.
Enter. Yeah, you can just hang around there in the swamps. If an enemy army pops up, I want you to try and cause casualties. Nope. Going for time. Okay. Konquata started leveling up. So, let's see. Come the next turn, we might call it for tonight. I know not too many battles. It's been leveling up Albion. But I would like to get those Ogham stone circles, structures complete. Or the Wade stone structures complete, whichever they're called. So that we can get the other hero, other lord around. Because I haven't seen how Queen Morrigan has changed. Eotane gets military alliance with Hunt Marshal's expedition. Order and Lawmasters gets military alliance with Eotane. Calador and Illyrian. Chalakwa gets peace with Leoness. Devour his soul. Failed. Dark emissaries. Okay. It's greenskins.
Take what's theirs.
You can get specialist level 3.
Our paths have crossed.
Nasty Skulkers, Night Goblins, Fanatics, Orc Biggins, Squig Herds, Arachnarok Giant.
Jade magic is yours to command.
If we could deal with that. Upgrade that. Well, I want to wait a turn for attrition. No. Go and attack them. Let's finish off on a battle because we haven't had too many. Which I haven't auto-resolved. No, they're only rank 7 across the army, not rank 9 like the other ones. I wonder whether they get stronger. The high leveled the structures are. Okay, that's fine. This is weird. I don't think I've seen this battle map before. Our deployment zone is really terrible. And there's this mountain stuck right in the middle of the battlefield. Haven't seen this map before. I don't know if I really agree with just, like, having a mountain in the middle of the battlefield like that. It's not really an obstacle, because it just narrows, like... There. This is nice to have here, though. Forests up the side, which you can put units into. Right up to their, well, not really up to their, deployment zone, but I can stick them up there, too.
By the lady! Ready for battle!
Let's organize you a little bit better.
What orders? Orders, my lord!
Okay, so
We serve the king!
you can all go across like that.
Homeland!
I guess you can go there. You can go there.
Very well.
You can go there. Young Bloods, which are rank 9. You can go there. You're all the way out the back there. You can go there. Giant can go there. You can go there.
Orders, my lord!
I guess Woad Raiders can go on the flank, ready to wrap around. Okay. Start battle and move up over this side. So let's see. I mean, they're greenskins. Trolls. Giants. Arachnarok spider. Biggins. They have got a catapults. Oh, and they've got the Doom Diver. Okay. We might want to get rid of that. What's the range on your banishment? Yeah, okay. Pretty short. What's the range on your summon? Oh, yeah, even shorter. Okay. I would like if you could go and attack their Doom Divers. Oh no, they're casting spells against us. No, my doggies. Going up around there. They put units in the way. No. Flee. Oh no, they terrored by dogs. And they're fleeing. Well, they stopped the I don't know why you decided to go up that way. No, I could just do this. No. No range.
Infantry! Doing their duty!
Of course!
As you say!
Hey, our bloodhounds are actually distracting their get over here. Distracting their Arachnarok. Oh. That's their giant. My giant's all the way over here. He's playing football with the squigs. Smack. How are things going over here? Yeah, if I had my young bloods over here, their giant would be dealt with already. Just ignore it.
Ready for battle! For the guile! Quick march! Quick now! Get 'em! We serve the king!
Okay. Charge them.
Infantry! Run, men!
Charge around the corner.
Ready for orders? Run 'em through!
Where's our young bloods?
By Ulrich strong! Feel life flow! By Golmaran!
'Tis an honor!
Upon Star!
Charge them. How are you going? Pretty good. Actually, yeah. Attack that. Arachnarok. Anti-large javelin units are so useful.
We are ready! Man of Bretonia!
Stop moving.
For the lady! Kill them all! To war!
Oh, jeez. Those guys took a beating. They didn't flee, though. Good on you. You get some healing. And your buddies will come back. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Oh, look, 2 of them. 3 of them. Look, all your friends are coming back from the dead. You probably wish they weren't. That guy's lost an arm. I'm sorry. That's not the mod's fault. I'll just be sure. Just be clear. It's just a quirk in the base game. A rather amusing quirk. Jeez, that giant got 106 kills. If I hadn't left my young bloods behind, they would have been able to get rid of it really quickly. 41, 38, 26. I don't know if they got too many kills with their fanatics. Squeaks didn't get any kills. Maybe they were attacking my giant the whole time. Okay. Well, interesting map. I hadn't seen that one before, as I said. Yeah, free to captives. More money.
I am gone.
And there we go.
Whispers.
River rats have been defeated.
Finding paths.
Can move to there.
Beast wizard.
And
Chieftain of the tribe.
yeah, I will end the turn and we'll call it there for tonight. On the next turn. As I said, not too much. Well, I mean, there was a lot of attacks. I did auto-resolve most of them because they were taking attrition and their armies would have been pretty easy to kill. And also because I wanted to focus on just leveling up Konquata, which we're doing now, so next time we'll be able to pass a few more turns and get the unique building in Konquata. And we'll be able to maybe get our other legendary lord. I think we have to get all those stones up to level 3 for that. I'd like to see how the ability tied to those structures up there is changed by invasion en route. Oop, there's another one coming over there. Yeah, this one. Waystones uncovered. Whether that gets stronger when I upgrade this to level 3. And the unique building is Forge of the Old Ones, which will give me a lot more income. Then after that... will we only have one more recruit slot here? Will we get these ones? I hope we get all. I think we'll get these other ones up there. Because I'd like to get this as well. Or the Great Temple of Danu, because, again, I'd like to see these Viridian Lords. Order Heroes would be nice too, actually. Hero action success chance plus 15%. What's this do? 20% casualty replenishment rate. I'm going to guess in that region? 10% research rate. Yeah. Isle of Wights, we have the Great Ogham Circle. It's pretty nice. There's the Barrows of Albion, which gives us Barrow Wights. Which are nice, but because that just gives Barrow Wights, also, it does give 3 as a garrison, but the decision's kind of made for us. This is a really good building. This is a building we need. And the other one's the port, which I can't get rid of. So. Once we get to the point where I think Konquata is going to get to level 5, I'll probably remove the Hall of Trophies here and build the Sealed Citadel of Lead. Even though it doesn't give income. But yeah, anyway. That'll be for the future. So I'll save it there, and we'll continue with this next time. Fair amount of growth got past. I think the majority of the hump in terms of growth as it is. And we've seen the invasions as have occurred, which is there can be quite a lot of invasions. And they're not necessarily, they're not that small of an armies. It's quite something to go up against. However, Albion being so uninhabitable for other factions, or the attrition they suffer, does help a lot. And the storms which can occur also helps a fair bit. Ambushing in your regions is also a good option. Also, I think getting those heroes would help to cause casualties amongst enemy units. Be able to make a good amount of income just by fighting and defeating the enemy factions. At least like 1,000 from releasing the captives. You'd probably also be able to get at least 1,000 or 2,000 from defeating those armies. So that's a fair amount of income from the invasions as they occur. But yeah, anyway, I'll thank you very much for joining, and I hope you'll join me again next time.